Have you ever been left on red by someone you cared about, or worked your heart out, only to be overlooked? You try to brush it off, but deep down, it stings, and slowly, your confidence starts to erode. In a world that tells us we need to be seen, liked, validated to matter, rejection feels like erasure. But Stoicism whispers a different truth. Your worth is not up for vote, and your confidence is not built in noise. It's forged in stillness. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Welcome to the Stoic Code. Today, we explore 5 powerful Stoic tools to rebuild your confidence after rejection, quietly, completely, and from the inside out. Number 1. Silence is a sanctuary for strength. You send a vulnerable message and get silence. You speak up in a meeting and get talked over. You pour your heart into something and it's ignored. The temptation to chase, to explain, to overcompensate. But the Stoic path is different. It's choosing silence, not as defeat, but as power. Silence gives you room to observe, to separate your value from their response. It's the digital no contact, the decision not to argue in the comment section, not to defend your worth via DMs. In silence, you remember, you never needed their validation. You just needed your own clarity. Number 2. Grow quietly. Build boldly. They didn't pick you? Good. Now you're free to pick yourself. In the gym, no one's watching, but you're getting stronger. You're reading more, learning more, showing up, even when it's unnoticed. That business idea that flopped? You tweak it, refine it, relaunch it, without the need to announce every move. Stoicism says, build in silence. The most powerful transformation doesn't happen on a stage. It happens at 5 a.m. when no one's watching. You're not growing to prove them wrong. You're growing to become undeniable. Number 3. Joy is the best response to rejection. Your application was rejected. Your date canceled. Your content flopped. And yet, you go for a walk in the sun. You make music. You laugh with friends. That's power. Joy is not pretending everything is okay. It's showing rejection. It doesn't get the final word. Choose what restores you. Dance in your kitchen. Join that class you've been putting off. Text a friend, not out of need, but out of fullness. Joy says, you didn't take anything from me. I'm still here, and I'm still whole. If this resonates with you, subscribe to the Stoic Code. You don't have to navigate rejection alone. We're building something deeper than popularity, something grounded, resilient, and real. And number 4, let rejection redirect you, not define you. You get passed over for the promotion, then land a remote job that gives you freedom. A relationship ends. Then you rediscover your creativity, your voice, your solitude. Every no is a compass. It doesn't block the path. It is the path. Ask yourself, what is this making space for? What could I now become? Rejection is rarely personal. It's often directional. Use it. Don't wear it. Number 5. Redirect attention. Reclaim peace. That person who stopped texting, that project that failed, that post no one liked, it's easy to obsess, scroll, recheck, overthink. You fall into a spiral of, what did I do wrong? But your attention is sacred. Where it flows, your energy goes. Redirect it to your goals, to your growth, To the people who do respond with love, with presence, with care. The Stoics weren't passive. They were selective. They chose where to give their soul. So must you. Rejection is not the end. It's the invitation back to yourself, back to your stillness, back to your standards, back to your strength. Subscribe to the Stoic Code for more timeless tools to stay grounded in a loud world. Share your story below. Someone else might find the reminder they need in your words. As Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Thank you for watching. Stay steady, stay kind, and as always, keep walking the Stoic Code.